guest here. How do you like being back at Much Music, Lena?
I was literally just going to say, it's crazy to be here because growing up in Canada, like, I watched Much Music when I'd get home from school.
Yeah.
And now I get to sit here and chill here, so I'm kind of loving it.
Yeah, and you've been on the show. You've been on our live show a lot, but not for a while, so we're so happy to have you.
I mean, Canadians, they're still, like, so all about music, and they're always excited. And so for me, like, ever coming back here, it's like, it's the best. And thank you guys for being here. Thank you for having me.
Not only have you made a stop in Toronto and you've been touring across the country, but you went to Napanee on the weekend and something special was going on. What was that ceremony all about?
I met up with the mayor, and it was a really great honor. They gave me like an award and a presentation, and it was yes. So, you know, I used to sing outside of the town hall in Napanee, and then I got to actually be in it the other day. So it was an honor just going back to Napanee, and also, of course, I had to stop at La Pizzeria, my favorite pizza place.
Yes, we know you went there. And, well, look at this. We got a fan from Napanee who's loved you from the beginning. Josh is on the line, right, guys? Is Josh there?
Hi.
He was at the pizzeria with you on Saturday.
I did see you there.
It was amazing. It was...
What was amazing? The pizza?
Everything. I think it didn't really sink in until after it was over. It was like, hey, I just had lunch with a worldwide superstar.
Exactly. Now, what did Avril's pizza taste like, Josh?
It was really good.
There's green olives and like mushrooms and pepperoni, and that was a pizza that my family and I would like order into our house if we ordered pizza. And then at school I would just have like a regular cheese slice. But I still have some on my bus, and I've been like waking up. Yesterday I had it for breakfast.
Leftovers. Yeah. That's so awesome. But now, Josh, you ate it anyway, right? You don't like olives though.
Right.
You know, that's more of a Canadian thing to have green olives on your pizza. Sometimes, like, other places in the world, they don't have the green olives on the pizza, but...
Look how cool this is. Josh met you a long time ago. We have a picture he sent us. The first time he met you. Isn't that so cute? How old were you there, Josh?
That was when you were shorter than me, and now you're taller than me?
I think I was 7 or 8.
Yeah, and look at him now. We have him at the pizzeria. Anyways, we're going to let you ask your question to Avril.
So you can't get La Pizzeria when you're on tour. So what do you eat when you're on the road?
Well, when I'm in Canada, it's a whole other diet. It's like poutine, swiss chalet, ketchup chips. I like all the bad stuff. And but normally I like to eat pretty healthy. Like, I like to cook. I like salads. On my tour bus, you know, on tour you become like a family with like all the crew people that are traveling with you and stuff. So I like to cook, and I bought a crock pot and I made pea soup.
That's awesome.
And I had a soup party, pajama party with my bands and everyone on my bus. And I like cooking. That's one thing I'm really looking forward to when I go back home.
Yeah, pea soup and PJs. That sounds like fun.
All about it.
Well, thank you for calling in, Josh. We're glad you called from the hometown.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Do you still have family in Napanee when you go back?
No, just friends. And it was really cool the other day because we pulled up in the tour bus, and we stopped in and said hello, and then no one knew I was coming to town, but I guess when everyone saw the tour bus, a bunch of people were outside kind of in a line. So I went out and I signed a bunch of autographs, and it was so interesting because I saw people, they're like, hey, do you remember me? And I was like, I do. You're like 10 years older, but I remember you. I saw a chick from high school, and she had like a baby, and I was like, wow. and my other girlfriend has like 2 kids, and then I saw one of my teachers and his wife, so it was like really special going back. I love going back. It's really cool.
I've never been. Does it say home of Avril Lavigne, like when you drive in? Or
I'm not sure.
I think that it should. That should be the other thing you get. So we are here also to talk about your music, and Goodbye Lullaby has been doing so well. And make some noise for Goodbye Lullaby. And you really did take time to focus, I think, on like you sort of transition to a newer musical direction. I just wonder what influenced that for you.
I think with this album, for me, you know, I'm a pop artist, and I like rock and roll, and I'm also a songwriter, and this album, I kind of just wanted to focus on being a real singer and songwriter, and just I didn't want things to be overproduced. I wanted it to be more raw. I always co-write my music. I wrote half the record by myself. I produced on it for the first time, and it's kind of more like song driven, and I could have sort of went with the radio trend, which is very like dance and up and very, very pop, but I didn't really want to do that for this album. This album is a record that I made for me, and it's a really special record to me, and I made a lot of it at home, recorded it. Derek produced like 7 songs on this album, so I'm just, you know, it was one of those things that I just kind of put out there for me and my fans, and I always hope that my music can inspire people, bring inspiration. This album is just about growth, life, the changes, and keeping your head up and moving forward.
Cool. Well, we do want to make sure fans ask questions, so we're just going to go to Sean here, who's got a question for you.
Hi, Avril.
Hello.
My question to you is, if I were a genie and I could grant you 3 wishes, any 3 wishes, what would they be and why?
Decide now.
Oh my god. Okay, so like I have to do this quick, right? Because I'm on live TV. I think like a superpower, like kind of thing, would be to fly.
Yes.
And is that where I'm supposed to say like world peace and
I was just going to
happiness?
say, you better say world peace.
I mean, obviously, I think we all want that.
Yeah.
And another wish for me, I don't know.
It's hard to decide. Well, those are pretty good.
You can have one of the wishes.
I get one of Avril's. No, why don't you get one of Avril's wishes?
I wish everyone here were to go front row to your concert tonight.
Me too.
Thanks, Sean. Okay, we also want to do something really special. I don't even know if you know we're doing this, but we wanted to pick 3 really big fans and give them like the Abby Dawn / Avril Lavigne makeover, so they can get dressed up in your clothes.
Oh, cool.
So we have these girls here. We have Raina, Linda, and Francesca here. You guys excited? Yes. You're gonna look like Avril, kind of. What do you love about Avril?
I love that Avril is a rebel and she can be herself.
Exactly. And you got pretty cool style.
Thank you.
So we're going to talk about the Abby Dawn fashion line and reveal the makeovers later, and we have a lot more.
We're doing makeovers? This is awesome.
I know. And we're going to come back and reveal that, and we've got a lot more.
I feel like we're on Oprah right now.